Alright, well, put the content out for the viewers, you know. Keep pushing. Move. Alright, man, let's see, which one do we cover here? Let's see here, we got some news about WB games. So we got FSR 3.1 here, 3.1.3. Yeah. News, folks. Put the content out. Oh, by the way, hello viewers. Me again. Another beautiful day. Hope your five senses work, health and strength is good or excellent. See, I was just about to do a video on GeForce Now, but now I'm seeing videos about, now I'm seeing articles about FSR 3.1. So yeah, updates are coming in, man. Yeah, I seen an article too about WB Games. They just laid off like some employees. So I'm sitting here like, what's going on here? So yeah, when it comes to this gaming stuff, man, oh yeah, you got to be all in on it. They laid off 99 developers, and then here's another article from Game Developer. What's this? Marathon director Chris Barrett sues Sony and Bungie after unfounded firing. Yeah, lots going on in the gaming industry though. Let's see here. Let's see. Which one should we do first here? I don't know. I'm sitting here messing around here. All right. Let me get to the GeForce. Let me deal with them first. Get them out the way. Let's see. Okay, you GeForce nerds. Let me take care of you first. Yeah, you. Oh, we got Xbox free to play days too. That on top of the list. Okay, and Lord of the Rings Return to Moria is free to claim for the Epic Game Store. Alright, we'll put that there too. What else? Okay, GeForce, let's get to this. So I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here messing with you guys. But anyway, but you know I gotta take care of you guys. I know you love your video games. I know you do. So anyway, alright, look. Let me stop playing here. It says here NVIDIA GeForce Now receives The Thing Remaster, Legacy of Kain Remaster, and more. Let's see here. Another Thursday is here, and NVIDIA is back detailing all new games is adding to GeForce Now cloud gaming support list this week. The latest announcement comes touting support for new release like Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster, The Thing Remaster, and Microsoft latest Xbox exclusive. It says with the release of the standard edition of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle's owner on Steam and Microsoft Store, as well as PC Game Pass members can now stream the adventure via NVIDIA service. It says the remaster of two classics that released this week, Legacy of Kain Duo and The Thing, have Day 1 support, and GeForce Now 2. Blizzard Entertainment Battle.net launched its Diablo Immortal mobile game is also part of this week's edition. Then it says here are the games NVIDIA confirms for its service this week, as well as their supported platform. The Thing Remaster, new release on Steam, December 6th. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, new release on Steam and Xbox, available on Microsoft Store PC Game Pass, December 8th. Let's see, Fast Food Simulator, new release on Steam, December 10th. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster, new release on Steam, December 10th. Spirits of the Samurai, new release on Steam, December 12th. Diablo Immortal, Battle.net, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria, Steam. Oh, by the way, that is free from the Epic Game Store, and I will leave the trailer. It says here, these games and hundreds of others are available for stream as a part of NVIDIA Ultimate. Then it says 4K in brackets, or performance 1440p. 1440p means 1440 pixels. Membership in GeForce Now. However, keep in mind that a copy of a game must be owned by the members, or at least have a licensed PC Game Pass to start playing via the cloud. NVIDIA 50% off holiday promotion for the first month is still active too. Alright, what else we got here? Any comments from the debaters? None. Alright, now let's keep moving here. We got some more news to put out. Yeah, man, got to put the content out for you viewers, man. I know you love your video games, so got to stay on top of it. Alright, now, Lord of the Ring Return to Moria. It's free to claim from the Epic Games Store. Has a trailer. And let's see, what are you getting here? Anything else? It's usually $24.99, but it's free. It's until December the 19th, so you got a week to get it. And, yeah, alright, that's that. Now, what else we have here? Now, on the gaming news, you know, we got to put the content out. You know, it's got to do it. Anyway, Xbox free-to-play days. Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got? We got Call of Duty Black Ops 6. That's $62. Dragon Ball. This is Dragon Ball The Breaker. $2.99. EA Sport FC 25. $34.99. EA Sports Madden NFL 25. $34.99. WWE 2K24. $39.99. And Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. $19.99. You can play you can play Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Dragon Ball The Breaker. You can play that on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. EA Sport FC 25. You can play that on Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. Madden 25, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. WWE 2K24, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S. And Brothers of Two Tales, a remake. That's $19.99. Xbox Series X and S. And yes, you can play these on PC too, if you got Game Pass on your PC. So yeah, that's the Xbox free-to-play days. Yeah. Got you guys covered, man. We do this. Alright, now, what else we got on the gaming news here? Since you guys, you and your video games, you and your news, your deals, and your updates. Alright, what else we got here? Let's see. I saw something on the game developer here. Let me get on top of this quick. Let's see. You know what? They need to bring Suicide Squad to PS4 and Xbox One. I'm gonna say it. WB Games need to bring Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League to Xbox One and PS4 ASAP. They need to do that. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see here. WB Games Montreal lay off 99 developers. Most of the impacted developers let go from actually, you know what? Let's see. Most of the impacted developers let go from WB Montreal were subcontractors through Steam support developer Keyword. Says WB Games Montreal helped develop Suicide Squad, and these cuts came after Rocksteady ended support for the game. Developers at WB Games Montreal have been laid off, according to French outlet Radio Canada. The outlet claimed that 99 employees were impacted, and that most affected were subcontractors through Keyword, a game service provider that previously worked with BioWare and NetEase. Those workers handled QA from WB Montreal, which helped Rocksteady develop Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League. Earlier this week, Rocksteady revealed it will stop supporting live service shooters on January 14, 2025. Developer Radio Canada, those let go will have to leave WB Montreal in 8 weeks, around the start of February. Then it says, speaking to the outlet, one source said laid off staffs were offered a chance to join a contract list for upcoming Montreal projects. However, the source said any opportunities might only come in 2026. Others explained they had been previously assured Montreal had enough projects to work on. Prior to Suicide Squad, the studio developed 2022 Gotham Knights and other live service games starring Batman characters like Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl. It's also best known for 2013 Batman Arkham Origins. And then it says, as of February 2023, WB Games Montreal appears to be working on an unannounced single-player DC comic game as its sole or lead developer. Alright. Video game news, folks. Alright, what else we got? But seriously though, they need to bring Suicide Squad and Gotham Knights to PS4 and Xbox One. They need to, because the PS4 and Xbox One has a nice little user base. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Let's see, what's this? Let's see here. What do we got here? Ex-Marathon director Chris Barrett sues Sony and Bungie after unfounded firing. Barrett alleged that he was fired from Bungie without cause, and that is, and Sony withholding a $45 million employee payout from him. It says Barrett was fired from Bungie after being accused of misconduct and inappropriate behavior by several female employees. Says here, that could be filled with lies, you know. But it says here, Christopher Barrett, director on Bungie's Marathon, before his firing in March, has filed a lawsuit against his former employer and Sony. Per VentureBeat, he argues he was fired so the two companies could avoid granting him a $45 million payout from his employment agreement. Barrett was let go from the Destiny developer for alleged misconduct and behaving inappropriately towards at least 8 women in various departments at the studio. In August, Bloomberg published a report alleged that he told female staffers he could help them advance their careers and sent them a barrage of unwanted text message. Says here, at the time, Barrett told the outlet he was always respectful and supportive of his co-workers and gave an apology to anyone he made uncomfortable with his behavior prior to being dismissed. He did been with Bungie since 1999, and he was a designer on several games, Destiny 2 included, and served as a top-level executive at the studio. And then Barrett allegation against Sony and Bungie. In the suit, he alleged that Sony and Bungie and Sony deliberately destroyed his reputation. Defendant did not care about none of it was true. They had blatant motive for their brazen scheme. Barrett was never asked whether he had ever engaged in inappropriate sexual conduct or whether he ever retaliated against a co-worker for rebuffing his advances or discriminated against a female colleague on the basis of her sex. It continues, Barrett was not asked those questions because Barrett did not engage in and has not been accused of any such conduct. In a separate statement, Barrett said he has endured a rampant speculation, unfounded attacks on my reputation, and innuendos about what happened behind the scenes to cause me to be fired after 25 years of service. He filed this suit with the aim of holding Bungie and Sony accountable for their conduct and the damage that has been done to my reputation and my career. I'm confident that the facts are on my side and look forward to clearing my name in legal process, he concluded. This is the latest development in a turbulent year for Bungie, which laid off 220 employees after June. Destiny 2, the final shape. Before that, employees alleged to IGN in 2021 that the studio had been tolerating a culture of sexism, sexual harassment, and game developers have reached out to Sony and Bungie for comments and will update when a response is given. Yeah, the world we live in, man. The lies and the liars, man. Yeah. What else we got here? What's this planet coaster? Forgot to put this out. It's been another what? Yeah, man. It's just like what Deshaun Watson just went through. He was just a target. What's this? Okay, wow. It's a long article. What's this? I'm gonna have to do this in a separate video. This one is huge. It's a long one. Wow. Okay, game developer. I'm gonna have to tackle this on another time. Deep dive. I can knock this out. Say deep dive crafting, detailed and dynamic water in Planet Coaster 2. Try simple approach first. In many cases, such as approach will already yield amazing results, leaving you more time to iterate on more complex areas. Says here, game developer deep dives are on ongoing series with goals of shedding lights on specific design or art or technical features with a video game in order to show how seemingly simple fundamental design decisions aren't really that simple at all. And it says here, in all red, earlier installments covered topics such as how camera effects, sound effects, VFX creates a smooth and high-octane movement system in Echo Point. Nova, the technician process behind bringing the Cycle Frontier, the Unreal editor for Fortnite, and how developers at Roar Games designed 3 distinct overlapping game worlds within cohesive narrative and tenant in the spark. Alright, let me knock this out real quick. It says here, in this edition, Frontier development render programmer John Wiggs explained their methods for creating effects that authentically mimics the behavior of real water. It says, "Hi everyone, I'm John Wiggs. I am a rendered programmer at the UK-based studio Frontier Development. We just released Planet Coaster 2, the sequel to 2016 genre-defining creative management simulation game. Planet Coaster 2 allows players to reach new heights of creativity, management, and sharing as they construct the coasters and water parks of their dreams, combining epic water rides and coasters to delight and thrill guests." And it says, water parks are a highly requested new addition for Planet Coaster 2. We wanted to give the same attention to details and level of immersion to this new era of the game that players have come to expect from previous Planet games. In this deep dive, we will explain how we crafted all different systems that go hand in hand to achieve this. Creative freedom is at the core of Planet Coaster 2 for water parks. This means our players can, you know what, I'm going to make this in a separate video. Yeah, I'm going to go through this. Learn how they do water effects in video games. I used to read, I used to look at books like Inside 3D Studios, Computer Art, Game Developer magazines and all that to see what happens about game development. So yeah, I was always into that. So yeah, this is a nice little article. So I'm going to do this in a separate video, and then take it from there. But other than that, man, yeah, that's all the news I got to report. Hope you guys enjoyed the video though. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars, Star Trek, Dark Side. Go. Peace.